What are you looking for in a new smart TV? 4K picture quality, high quality and immersive sound, a sleek design? All of those are givens, but only the new Roku Pro Series has all of those and the Roku streaming experience, an award-winning OS. Get fast, easy access to all your apps like iHeart, where you can stream all your favorite music, radio, and podcasts all day, and regular all-inclusive trips to Roku City. The new Roku Pro Series, a smart TV built by the streaming pros.
Second date update. Let's get to it. Nolan is on the line. What is going on with you, Nolan?
Oh, I had a great date that ended with her speeding off out of the parking lot, and I don't know what happened.
Was she giving you the finger as she sped off?
Screw you!
Maybe she stole the car.
No?
Nothing like that, no.
All right. You know what? I like this. Kyle,
Gosh.
let's take this case.
Okay, yes, let's do it.
All right, Nolan. Second date update starts next with Johnjay and Rich.
I've been traveling on this road too long, just trying to find my way back home. The old me is dead and gone, dead and gone.
It was supposed to be the start of a beautiful relationship, but somebody screwed it all up. Second date update right now with Johnjay and Rich.
Johnjay and Rich, time for second date update. We're going to talk to Nolan here. Met a girl, went out, and there was no second date. We're going to find out why. Nolan, good morning. Welcome to our show.
Hi, thanks for having me, man.
Yeah, man. What's your story? What happened?
I honestly don't know what even to think about what happened. I met this girl last week at a bar, and she was super cool. You know, we hit it off kind of instantly. We talked for about 15 minutes, hugged, and she gave me her number. You know, it felt like a really solid vibe, you know? So we went out, you know, about a week later, and, dude, it was amazing. Like, one of those nights where everything was clicking. You know, she was laughing. We're flirting a good amount, the whole thing. Then out of nowhere, mid-conversation, she just kind of clams up, gets a little weird, says she has to go, and literally gets in her car and speeds out of the parking lot. I thought maybe something, you know, had happened, like family-wise or something like that. I texted her a couple times, but, yeah, no response at all. So I literally have no clue what's going on.
The first thing that you said that she got clammy. I immediately went to, like, she got the bubble guts. Something didn't settle right in her stomach, and she needed to get out of
you
there.
said she
That would
clams up.
explain why she, like, sped off.
Yeah.
Well, wait a second. I heard she clams up. I didn't hear she got clammy.
Isn't that the same thing?
Yeah.
Clams up means you stop talking.
Oh. I
Like
mean,
a
that
clam
would also...
closes his mouth.
I was thinking, like, getting all clammy and flushed and whatever, but I guess it could work for
Well,
either.
what did you mean, Nolan, when you said clams up?
I meant that she stopped talking. She just
there you
looked
go.
sick to me. She just stopped talking out of nowhere, and then
Well,
got
it couldn't
in the
have
car
been out
and
of
took off.
nowhere.
I mean, it still could have been the bubble guts
Yeah,
situation.
Oh, totally, 100%.
You know, like, oh, no, here it comes.
Could've
If I
been.
say one more word.
Yeah, like, if you don't feel good, could be a danger zone.
And what were you talking about right before she clammed up?
Nothing important. I think we talked about
politics.
sports for a little bit. But
Religion,
nothing
nothing?
crazy.
Sports, are you, like, a huge Chiefs fan and she hates the Chiefs like the rest of the world?
No, I'm from Denver originally, so I'm actually a Broncos guy. I got no skin in the game.
Same.
Okay, so that might have not been it. I don't know.
Oh, that's weird.
I know.
It's almost like, did someone text her something about you? Like, get away from him. He's dangerous.
Right,
Now,
yeah.
go.
Well, I hope not, but I feel like she could easily just tell me, like, hey, I'm not interested anymore, or hey, I got sick, something like that. Just a quick response.
Okay, so when she walked away, did she say goodbye, shake your hand, see you later, and leave? Or was it like a
No shaking hands, no hugs or anything like that. She just said she had to go.
I
And
gotta
she got
go.
it.
Well, there's
Yeah.
bubble guts again.
That does
you,
make
you gotta go. You gotta go.
That's what I think happened,
Yeah, when you gotta go, you gotta go.
There's no-
Especially
I
if it hits you in a bad way.
It's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
And you were in a restaurant, right?
Yeah, 100%. And if that's what happened, I can understand. That's pretty embarrassing.
Yeah, and she probably doesn't want to have to be like, I almost had an accident on our date.
Probably doesn't
Okay, but then-
explain it to us either.
How long ago was this date?
Not too long ago, about a half a week ago at this point.
Okay, so then if she was still having a good time on the date and it was bubble guts, why wouldn't she reach out or something, right?
Maybe she's
That's my point.
embarrassed.
So what happened? Like you've texted her and she's not responded?
Pretty much, yeah. She didn't respond at all. Like, and I texted her that night to just check on her, make sure she was okay, because it was a really weird exit. So yeah,
okay.
nothing.
Then it's you. Then it's not the bubble guts. I think it's you.
All right, what's her name, Nolan?
Her name's Mia.
Mia. Okay. Let's get Mia on the phone and we're going to find out Was it the bubble guts or was it your face? Okay. All right, second date update. It continues next. We are in the middle of second date update. It's Johnjay and Rich. You got Nolan on the line. He went on a date with Mia. He said it was going great, right? And then she kind of like stopped talking, got upset, I got to go, and left. And he hasn't heard from her since.
And sped off, which is pretty serious.
So Peyton suggested that it was bubble guts. Kyle thinks the same thing. Who knows?
I think it's him.
You think it's him? You think it's Nolan?
Otherwise, she would have come back around with a text.
He seems like a nice guy.
Yeah, but
he seems nice.
she's zero response.
Okay, so Nolan, you're cool. We're going to call her right now, okay?
All right, sounds good.
So you just kind of stay quiet. We'll get on the phone, talk to her a little bit, figure out what's going on. Be like, how's your tummy? She'll be like, what?
Hello?
Hi, is Mia there?
This is her?
Hi, my name's Peyton. I'm with Johnjay and Rich, and we just wanted to talk to you on the radio really quickly this morning if you're free.
Okay.
Hey, Mia, we talk a lot about relationships on our radio show, and we were talking about great first dates. We got a call from a guy, and he said he had what he thought was a good first date going with you, and then it ended, and you kind of bolted a little bit, and he was asking our advice. We're talking about a guy named Nolan from about a week or so ago, and after talking to Nolan, we're kind of like going around in circles, all of us. We thought, can we just call her and hear from her herself? He thinks you're blowing him off, you're ghosting him, and we wanted to get your opinion on the date.
I remember him. Oh, my God, yeah. So, I actually feel really, really bad about this. And if Nolan happens to be listening, I swear I was not trying to ghost him. I've literally been in the hospital for the last 2 days. So I had like an actual medical emergency. On our date, I broke out into crazy hives, and it got so bad that I went into shock. I had to stab myself with an EpiPen, and the next thing I know, I'm in an ambulance.
Oh, my God.
So it turns out, I think I'm allergic to him. Well,
you're allergic to
not
him?
But maybe like his cologne or something, because the first night we met, I broke out into hives too. It wasn't so bad, so I took Benadryl and I just pushed through. But this time, my body was like, yeah, no, not for you. And I ended up in the hospital. So I'm still here. I'm about to check out. I'm waiting on discharge paperwork. But I guess it's good that we clear this up, because I do feel really, really awful about it. And he is a great guy. I just, something is with him is not agreeing with my immune system.
So you would like to see him again if you could figure out what it is that's giving you hives? I'd have to figure it out. Right. Well, you started off by saying, if he's listening, I want him to know. And guess what? Nolan is listening.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Nolan, I want you to say hi, but say hi and then pause, and then Mia, look and see if you have a breakout. Maybe it's his voice.
Hi, Mia. Are you getting hives right now just because I'm on the phone?
Yeah.
So let me get this straight. I finally meet an amazing girl. We have the best time ever, and my cologne almost kills her. That's got to be a first.
You literally make her skin crawl.
Yeah, not exactly the love story that I was hoping for. Like boy meets girl, girl goes into shock. So romantic, right?
They're cute.
I
know.
In kind of a weird way, it proves that we have insane chemistry, like literally scientific levels of chemical reactions happening. You might die, but still, it's a sign.
It's one way of looking at it.
No. You cannot make this sound cute. I literally did almost die.
Okay, but you didn't actually die, and that kind of means that there's still hope. You know what I mean?
So you're telling me there's
I
a chance.
I like him.
You too.
Because you'll switch colognes for her, right?
Oh, I'll throw away all my scented products. I don't need candles. I don't need Glad. Anything that you could imagine. I'll throw it all away. If I get another shot at this, I'm totally happy.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, you got to say yes to that.
So you're saying you'd go like completely scent free for me, like just the raw, unfiltered Nolan?
If that's what it takes, yeah. I mean, I did that when I was 14. No deodorant, no aftershave, just me and natural musk, baby.
Okay, all right. Well, let's not get carried away. I'd like to survive our next date and not have to hold my breath the whole time.
Well, you need him to not do. You need him to do that. You need it because what if it's his underarm deodorant? You don't even know. Like, what if he needs to go a la fresca? He needs to shower and clean up, and unless it's the soap, you need to go buy that.
We prefer cleanliness for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also bring the EpiPen just in case. That would be so romantic if he had to EpiPen you.
Would that be?
I don't know if that would be romantic. No, I don't know about that one.
That is pretty wild. 2 times they hung out. 2 times she broke out.
I know, right? But like this time he must have like done 5 extra sprays.
Yeah, he poured on the Axe body spray.
Yeah. All right, you guys.
I might have an ambulance ready. Just
Yeah, there you go. Have your date at the fire station.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for jumping on the air with us.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Good luck.
Thanks.
What are you looking for in a new smart TV? 4K picture quality, high quality and immersive sound, a sleek design? All of those are givens, but only the new Roku Pro series has all of those and the Roku streaming experience, an award-winning OS. Get fast, easy access to all your apps like iHeart, where you can stream all your favorite music, radio, and podcasts all day, and regular all-inclusive trips to Roku City. The new Roku Pro series, a smart TV built by the streaming pros.
There's an efficient way to get caught up on a lot of news. It's called The 7 from The Washington Post. It's a newsletter and podcast. Whether you're reading or hit play, you get 7 stories you need to know, and you can consume it all in just a few minutes. The 7 is out every weekday morning by 7 a.m. Eastern. I'm Hannah Jewell. I'm one of the writers, and I host the show. Find The 7 podcast wherever you're listening. The newsletter link is waiting for you in the show notes.
Deciding on what to listen to is hard. Using Zumo to stream music from iHeart 90s Radio is easy. Or play iHeart Country or Hip Hop Beats. Your choice, all for free. Stream easy with Zumo Play. Get live and on-demand entertainment with no logins, no signups, no accounts, no hassle. This April, binge these classics. The Whole 9 Yards starring Bruce Willis and Matthew Perry. Adaptation with Nicolas Cage and Meryl Streep. And The Fisher King with Robin Williams. All streaming free on Zumo Play. Go to play.zumo.com now. Life is hard. Zumo is easy.
All right, that's second date update.
What are you looking for in a new smart TV? 4K picture quality, high quality and immersive sound, a sleek design? All of those are givens, but only the new Roku Pro series has all of those and the Roku streaming experience, an award-winning OS. Get fast, easy access to all your apps like iHeart, where you can stream all your favorite music, radio, and podcasts all day, and regular all-inclusive trips to Roku City. The new Roku Pro series, a smart TV built by the streaming pros.